Hello everybody, it's Adam coming at you once again. We are in Palmerton, Pennsylvania, and we are going to climb that. Some say it's the hardest climb on the Appalachian Trail. I doubt it, but we're gonna find out. Come along, let's go see what it's all about. All right, we are just a couple hundred feet into the trail here, and just wanted to take a look. This is where the whole side of the mountain was on fire. This was last fall. You can see all the trees are burned. It's been all burned alongside here. It kind of looks, oh no, it's all burned down here too. Crazy. Look at that. I know that they didn't want you to hike this trail for a while they were still working on it, so I don't know if anybody got stopped from a through hike or anything because of this. Pretty nuts. But yeah, it is a beautiful late winter. I mean, it's the middle of March. Is it? I don't think it's spring yet. But beautiful this morning. Probably in the mid-30s, and supposed to get up, I think, into the low 60s today, so it's gonna be interesting. I've heard a lot of horror stories about this climb. I've heard that it's terrible, and I've also heard that it's not bad. So let's take it one foot in front of the other, and we will decide for ourselves what we think of this. So it's looking like maybe we're about a third of the way up, because I think it's less than a mile from the bottom up to the top here. And you can still see everything's all burned. But in retrospect, look at this. It's almost like a walkway. Past a little bit has been like this. Almost like walking down the sidewalk. Looks like it's starting to get steeper. There's a blaze right there. There's some in front of us. Oh man. Flashbacks to the Pemi Loop are coming to me. Oh, once you approach tree line. Looks like we got a little bit of a scramble in front of us. Here's our current situation with my sunglasses also fogging up because of the elevation that we're gaining. Whew. There it is. It's been a little bit of hand over hand climbing so far. And yeah, look at the view that we're coming to though. Nice. All right, this is the trail. Gotta figure out how to get up here. I think I'm gonna butt slide this one. Oh, I can't pick my leg up that high. Oh, I'm gonna kind of roll. Let's see. There we go. Oh God. Whew. Holy crap. There's the other side of the valley. Nice, nice. Whew. This is where we are. I just came up on this little knife edge here so I could overlook the valley. But we are almost to the top. The as you can see, the trail goes that way. I wonder if it goes up onto that outcropping up there. But I was too excited to get on the knife edge to be able to see all around. So I scrambled up to here. Once we get up there and we get on top, I have to take my shoes off and adjust my socks. These are brand new shoes I'm wearing. They're ultra Timp 5s, I think. And my socks seem to be sliding around a little bit, so I need to tighten them up and make sure everything is good with them. But man, what a beautiful morning. It is absolutely gorgeous. Climbing, I'm sweating a little bit wearing my jacket, but for the most part, it's pretty nice. All right, got the Lehigh down there. That's Route 248, I believe. And over there, I forget the name of the shelter that's over that way. It'll come to me. I'll have to check how far out, but there's a shelter, it's right over in there, so. But there's a rail trail down there that goes along the riverbed, so. Oh, man, excuse me. All right, let's keep going. Look at all this. This burned pretty bad up and through here. Wow. Look at all the vegetation is gone. Crazy. We're up on the ridge now. Markers for state game lands. Makes for some nice walking because there's no vegetation to get you all, you know, probably killed a lot of ticks and stuff like that. So hopefully that's a lot better for this area now. But I remember seeing news videos of the mountain on fire, and the whole mountain was orange. Maybe if I could find a clip or a video clip or a picture, I'll insert it in the video so you can see what it looked like at night. But it was definitely a nasty area. Whew. All right, we got 4 miles to go to our next destination. Let's just keep on rocking. I'll tell you what, coming through where that burn section is, there's a few parts that are actually a little difficult to follow. Because of all the burning, you couldn't really see where the trail was. And a lot of it was white birch, so they don't put a white swatch on white birch. So I was walking for a little while. I was like, am I going the right way? And eventually I came to a tree that had a trail marker on it. As you can see, going here, it all burned up all up and through here too. You see how all these, look at this, the left side is, or the right side is dead and the left side's alive. Pretty neat. This is a beautiful area so far. Rocks aren't too bad. So, all right, let's keep trucking along and see what else we can find. Woo! Still going. There's, I forget the name of the town down there, but the old zinc mill is down there, and that's what polluted this whole side of the mountain. Which I should bring up, hold on. I should bring up that if you do come across any water on this ridge, you should not drink it unless it's a dire emergency, because it's all polluted from, I believe it was a zinc plant, and it's right down there. And I can remember coming here as a kid, coming down the turnpike and seeing that both mountains were completely bald with no vegetation. So that was, you know, I'm 40, so, you know, 30 years ago. I still think I'm a kid sometimes. Look at these views. Is this beautiful or what? Hoo-wee. Oh man, I am loving this. Absolutely. Look at it. Holy crap, I just can't get over this. I know Palmerton's over there. I don't remember the name of this town. Jim Thorpe is up there in the hole. But look at this. Fantastic. It's funny, you come to from those open balls to this green tunnel. Look at oh, that's awesome. I'm loving this. This is, oh man, it's funny, it's so hard for me to get on the trail in the morning like from home, but once I'm out here, I can't believe I didn't want to come out. It is just fantastic. Well, I just passed off the power line. Stopped there. There's a big rock on the side of the trail, so I stopped, grabbed a bite to eat, and just hung out there for a few minutes. Not long, just enough to get some. Ate a piece of Spam, some kind of little oatmeal thingy. I forget what it was called, Bobos or something like that, and a couple, and two beef sticks or whatever. And like before, I passed off 2 girls earlier, and they just caught up as I was getting ready to leave. So just, all right, we're hiking down the trail here, and I just came across this is the one campsite that is on far out. And it's pretty nice. You got all this all the pine needles for it to be soft and everything like that. Man, look, there's even a spot over there. This is beautiful. I'd love to camp here. Oh, there's probably some more over there. It looks like there's another campsite right over there. So we are almost to Blue Mountain. Should be getting there pretty shortly. And then from there, there's another trail. That might be the bathroom trail, who knows? Well, this is interesting. Some kind of shelter. I don't know if it's a hunting shelter or a sleeping shelter or just some kids messing around. Pretty neat though. I don't know if I'd stay here in the summertime. It's probably friggin' covered in copperheads and rattlesnakes. But it looks like we're coming out to a bald right here. So we're going to, I'll keep the camera rolling here for a minute and see what it looks like. Oh yeah, look at this. Oh, this is awesome. There's Blue Mountain right there. Man, I love these ridge walks. They're so interesting. Just of everything with them that goes on. Oh, there's another one of those little things right there. Let's head over to that. Kind of looks like the trail goes that way. Oh, there's some kind of sign right there. Let's see what it says. Little Gap Hawk Watch. Oh, okay. It's for watching hawks. That's what they're there for. Oh, look at, there's all chairs built right into the rock there. Look at that. That's awesome. Oh man, geez, the stuff you find on the trail, it's amazing. Like I said, there's Blue Mountain right there. We are almost to our destination for the day. Whew. Awesome. If I remember correctly, I think Trail Marshal hiking or something like that. I remember seeing his posts on Facebook. I don't think he's too far behind me. So that'd be neat to run into him as I start my journey back. And then we're also going to start hitting the we're gonna explore some of those little side trails that we passed off on the way. So I'm gonna sit here for a minute and soak in this view, and then we're gonna keep on trucking. All right, everybody, we made it. We are at the junction of Blue Mountain Road and the AT. This is where I started my hike last week. So this whole section is complete. Right now I have from that reservoir on 325 all the way to Delaware Water Gap. The whole northern half of the Appalachian Trail in Pennsylvania is completed. Man, does that feel good. I do have to redo the section of Wind Gap to Delaware Water Gap. Even though I've done it 2 times already, I never recorded it on my GPS. So I need to do that section again while recording on my GPS, so that way I could show a solid blue line across the state of Pennsylvania. Man, this is a feat, and I really don't, I'll have to sit down and actually figure out how many miles I have left to Pennsylvania. I know I don't have that many, so yeah, we're definitely gonna have to figure that one out. But with that said, gonna turn around here, we're gonna head back south on the trail, and like I said, we're gonna go and explore those little nooks and crannies that we passed off on the way here, just so we can see what's there. I just took a little bit of a nasty spill. Got a little abrasion on my hand here. Nothing major, but I was coming up this way, and I don't know, I think I got my foot caught underneath this rock, and I just went down. Came, I don't know, somehow got caught and right down and broke my fall on that rock right there. I laid there for a couple seconds. I was like, okay, am I okay? You know, wiggle my toes, wiggle my fingers. All right, I'm okay. Oh man, no laughing matter. Like I said, I got a little abrasion on my hand. I'm gonna, right up here, there's a road crossing. I'm just gonna go up there and I'll clean that out a little bit with some water and take care of things. Whew, that happened quick. Like, my foot was caught, and next thing I know, I was on the ground. Whew. I didn't even have my earbuds in. Maybe that was the problem. I was listening to my surroundings. Oh well, shit happens. Just glad it wasn't any worse than what it was. All right, taking a side trail off the AT here, I came across this. It's like a little shelter. There is a little sign inside of it that says something about trap nets for birds. I'm not gonna go in because I don't belong in here. But apparently they must trap birds in here or something like that. And yeah, there's some things there. Huh, interesting. Oh yeah, look, there's a thing there that you put the lines out, and I did notice out here, if you look, there are these ceramic things. See, there's some right there, probably for lines, in order to probably for, I don't know, trapping. I don't know what they'd be trapping, but hawks or some kind of birds. There's something here. Oh wow, that goes like way down. Probably for a 4x4 or something like that. Some kind of trap net. But pretty interesting. I can understand why they routed the AT away from here. People were probably trying to use this as a shelter. All right, we got down to where the winter trail branches off. We are going to take that trail just to see what it looks like, see how different it is. It's still considered part of the AT, just it's a blue trail. Meets up, says that in 1.5 miles. So that's going to help us from having to do the rock scrambles down. Plus my knee is starting to hurt a little bit more like it was last week. So I think I'm going to look into seeing if I can correct that issue. It's really bothering me. It's cutting into my hiking, and that's something I don't like, considering how much I love hiking. So I'll tell you what, the KTA definitely takes good care of these trails. I mean, these stone steps are everywhere in this section. I'm kind of wondering about this hand hewn log. I wonder what that's from. I wonder if there was some kind of post or building here at one point. But anyway, these trails are fantastic with all the these walkways built and steps and everything. It really is pretty awesome. This tree looks like it's getting ready to fight. Use your imagination. Come on, look at. Put your dukes up. Put your dukes up. Sorry, I'm easily amused. Well, this winter trail really isn't too bad. It's steep. As you can see, I pulled my poles out of my pack because there are some sections there that it was kind of hurting going down and sliding a little bit, so I grabbed my poles just to help me along. Glad I did that. It took a lot of impact off my knees, but as you can see, we're kind of making like a roundabout on the mountain. We're coming down on the opposite side of where that the knife edge is back there, and we've been doing switchbacks all the way down. All right, we are at the bottom, and there's a real good view of the knife edge from this side. Awesome. Is it the hardest climb on the AT? I don't think so. Is it challenging? To an extent. There's a couple iffy places, but we are right now on this like old rail bed or something like that, and on our way back to the truck. All right, everyone, made it back to the truck. I would have taken this outside, but there's quite a few people here in the parking area, so we're sitting in the truck. But yeah, that was the climb out of Palmerton, trip to Blue Mountain and back down to Winter Trail. Yeah, it was a great trip. The climb out of Palmerton, it's not terrible. I don't think it's all that bad. A few gnarly spots, but yeah, it's what's to be expected, you know. But anyway, if you would join me on all my adventures coming up. I got quite a few planned for this year, so make sure you tag along. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Completely free to subscribe, and you can follow me along on all my adventures, whether that be camping, hiking, snowmobiling, you name it, we do it all. So please like, comment, subscribe, and we will catch you on the next adventure. Out.